Hey, it's Scott McFarland in Washington. We have some breaking news. I wanted to get it to you as efficiently and as quickly as possible. A series of January 6th defense lawyers, including some federal defenders, have just been sued civilly in Washington, D.C. federal court, accused of copyright infringement of pirating this 27-page study on the Washington, D.C. jury pool, using it in court without authorization, without paying for it, trying to seek change of venue motions for their January 6 riot defendants, trying to get those cases moved out of Washington, D.C. and into other districts elsewhere in America, sometimes in the hometowns of the riot defendants themselves. The author of this report, based in Texas, the researcher who commissioned and conducted this study, says it was used without authorization. An attorney for that researcher told CBS News, let me pull it up here, that the study, which was conducted to support change of venue motions, was exploited by these lawyers, quote, for the very same purpose that it was created, for use in support of change of venue motions, to transfer these cases out of Washington, D.C. The value of this report was $30,000 per case, but in some cases the fee wasn't paid, but the report was used. You'll recall there were dozens and dozens of January 6 riot defendants who sought to get their cases moved out of Washington. 0% of those arguments worked. But the study was the backbone of a lot of the arguments. And the allegation here is that the study wasn't properly authorized or paid for. So who are the January 6 defense lawyers? In many cases, they are federal defenders. So one of the two lawsuits just filed is actually filed against the Trump administration for its conduct in January 6 defenses. In another case, it's against a private attorney based in Virginia who declined to comment when reached by CBS News. Also worth noting that some of the January 6 defense lawyers now have prominent posts in the Trump administration, one of whom is the Associate Attorney General, and he was co-counsel with one of the attorneys being sued. There's a lot of open threads here, but I think one of the things that strikes us is these stories of January 6th continue to develop. This is one that was unexpected. It is filed in the Washington, D.C. federal courthouse, and it accuses top lawyers of copyright infringement.